This new video idea was actually given to me by you guys. As I was getting closer to finishing Naruto, many of you started commenting that they wished for me to address my favorite characters, plots, villains, fights, etc. Well, today, I'm granting you this wish. Many of you know me as...
That's my boy! Hey! You remember who I am?
Many of you know me as Lucky from According to Lucky. We've grown a fine little family here. So guys, make sure you show your further support by subscribing and, dropping a like, a comment. I would really appreciate it. But that being said, let's start this video. Okay, so... how do I even start this? Well, I guess like anything else in life, I'll start at the beginning. Now, all of you might be thinking, in what way were you wrong about Naruto? What are you talking about? Well, I'm gonna explain. Now, subjectively speaking, for me, Dragon Ball was the anime that introduced me to the anime world. Of course, back then, I didn't really know the difference between anime and cartoons, but more on that later. All I really knew was that I really enjoy watching this. I still do. I just loved Goku. Going through Goku's journey with him at such a young age really cemented this universe as the best one, in my opinion. And that's exactly why it was so hard for me to give other anime a try. Now, of course, back then, I watched Pokemon as well as Digimon, OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I say OG because people tell me nowadays there are more seasons. I even watched some episodes of Shaman King, but all of that was when I catch it on TV. Dragon Ball was the only one I watched religiously, glued to the screen anytime it was supposed to air. And to be frank, after that, I dropped anime altogether because it seemed that nothing can really top that. 10 years later, in comes Naruto. Now, I'm not saying I couldn't wait to watch this show. Quite the opposite, actually. Took my friends a lot of convincing, even me starting this channel, because I thought it would be so boring for me to just watch it by myself, to get me to even consider watching something similar to Dragon Ball. Because you really have to keep in mind, I compared everything to Dragon Ball back then, especially when it came to anime. Dragon Ball was pretty much my base measurement on how I evaluate or rank a show. Now, 500 episodes later, to be exact, 500 Naruto episodes later, I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. Naruto isn't just good, it's a freaking gem of an anime. Of course, if you're new to the channel, you can see most of my journey here and what I experienced while watching it. I have to say, I came into this anime not expecting anything at all. And like I said a long time ago, I don't really mind the spoilers, but I'm glad you guys told me to get mods right away to keep me safe. Cause boy was I in for an adventure. At first, the plot looked rather simple. It tells the story of Naruto Uzumaki, a young ninja who seeks recognition from his peers and dreams of becoming the Hokage, the leader of his village. The story is told in two parts, the first set in Naruto's pre-teen years and the second in his teens. Now, I have to say, both of these parts are amazingly well written. And as simple as that sounds, I quickly came to realize it's not so simple at all. And ever since from the Zabuza arc, I fell in love with this show. The characters, the emotion, the plot twists, the plot fractures, as I like to say it. Like the characters were on another level, okay? I'm just gonna keep it at that. They were on another level, the emotion that this show made me experience. It was nothing like when I watched Dragon Ball. Now, to be fair, Dragon Ball is still my #1 ranking anime in my opinion, not because it's the best, of course not. Naruto taught me well enough to realize that it's it surpassed Dragon Ball in many things, but there's always gonna be the nostalgia and nothing surpasses my nostalgia. So sorry guys, sorry to disappoint, but Dragon Ball is in a league of its own in my humble opinion, so I'm not gonna even put it in the same league as Naruto. It's just a predecessor that is like the father of all anime. To me at least. I understand that Pokemon I think is even older than Dragon Ball and all that, but when it comes to fighting anime like Dragon Ball, like Naruto, like even Bleach now, I started Bleach, I started Hunter x Hunter, amazing anime so far. I haven't dug in that deep in yet, I mean 20 or 30 episodes, but So far, so good, I have to admit, but the Naruto universe is just on another level. Dragon Ball, like I said, #1 in my opinion, but Naruto, listen, if I wasn't being biased as hell right now with Dragon Ball, I would put Naruto first. I have to admit that, because the sequence of events that occurred during these 500 episodes and the OG 200 and something episodes, amazing. It's just amazing. So yeah, I had to create this short video to just admit I was wrong about Naruto. I really was, because when I first, it really took a lot of convincing from my friends to make me watch this. Really did. And I was like, no way, man, this show sucks. Listen, I'm gonna give it a try, but it sucks. I'm 100% sure I'm not gonna like it. But yeah, I kind of swallowed my foot there, because yeah, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. If I was to describe this show, I wouldn't be able to do it justice. Just the characters, Kurama, Naruto, Sasuke, twists and turns, relationships, emotions, characters, deep messages, foreshadowing, details, reveals. It has everything. In conclusion, I was wrong. This is by far one of the better shows I've watched, and that doesn't just include anime. Now, to be fair, I'm still rather new to the whole anime world, so I don't know, man. I'm currently watching Bleach and Hunter x Hunter, as I previously mentioned, so who knows? Maybe one day I'll find something that even tops the Narutoverse. Now, you guys might be wondering, Lucky, why the hell did you make this video? We already know you loved Naruto. We saw your reactions. Well, guys, I'm one of those people that thinks that it's important to admit when you were wrong, and this is more to my mods and friends that made me watch this journey. Yes, guys, I was wrong here. Haha, have a laugh at my expense like you usually do. But yeah, I'm grateful that I stumbled upon this journey, that was pushed to it more than stumbled upon, right? And yeah, if I was to explain to you what really, you know, sold me on this show, it was really the raw emotion that it displayed, and it made me feel watching it. It's just something else. I haven't experienced that watching any other show. I don't know, was it my connection to the main protagonist? It's not like I have Kurama inside me, but I really could feel for him. I could really sympathize with Naruto, not just Naruto, Gaara, Sasuke, everybody, Itachi, or even Orochimaru. But yeah, guys, it's just a cluster of amazing anime characters that I just fell in love with. The entire Shinobi world, the concepts, the jutsus, the mentors, Jiraiya, it's just, you know, I can't even put it into words. Now, I am going to be creating a lot of videos, topics, so guys, please comment which topics would you like me to consider doing, which ones would you like to hear from me, maybe my favorite characters, maybe my favorite arcs, and all that, because I did see a lot of comments already asking me to do this, so do not worry, I will do them in time. But I just wanted to come here and express my joy about this show. I am a little sad that it's ending, like 500 episodes. I just finished the 500th episode today on Patreon, and it's just heartbreaking, but at the same time, that reveal in the end though, what the hell, he had kids? Damn! Okay, so listen, this journey might not be over, but I'm gonna talk about that more in another video, separate video, to, you know, I have to ponder, are we gonna start it, are we gonna watch it, what's next on the channel and all that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, you have to keep in mind also that there's no nostalgia factor here when I'm talking about Naruto. So there's a lot of nostalgia when I'm talking about Dragon Ball. That's why it's #1 and always will be. But I'm not wearing the nostalgia goggles here, so you gotta keep that in mind, because it tells a lot about this anime. It really is that good, in my humble opinion. If you have anything else to add, tell me in the comments, or if you disagree, tell me why in the comments, and I might even put you in my next video discussing it. What's really funny is that now I'm actually finding myself nagging others to start the Naruto journey, so isn't life ironic? I also remain behind the words I said multiple times in my videos, that Naruto should be enjoyed by everybody at least once during their life, because it really teaches us a lot about life in general. That being said, guys, thank you for watching. Drop a like or a comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, I don't really care, and stay tuned for the next one. Tell me in the comments if you want me, if you think it's a good idea for me to create more of these, but either way, I'm gonna do it. Now, before somebody has the audacity to come here and start slandering my favorite anime, Dragon Ball and Goku, and that universe in general, guys, that universe is a gem. Okay, I don't care if you started watching it when you were 30. I don't care if you never watched it. It's a friggin' gem. Listen, man, I don't care if you don't like it. I love it. That's the OG anime for me. It actually inspired a lot of anime nowadays, or so I'm told. So you can put your words elsewhere because they're not effective here. And you wanna know why? It's because I do realize it's not the best anime out there. It's not the best written anime. It doesn't have the best characters. It doesn't portray the best emotions, but it does for me, okay? Because nostalgia is everything. So shut the hell up. Anyway, I digress. Growing up watching Dragon Ball, it was just a slice of life for me, okay? It taught me to never give up, to fight for my dreams, to train hard, sleep well, eat well, and marry well. Wait, what? So it really taught me a lot. So for all of you out there that say that Dragon Ball holds no value, man, OG Dragon Ball, just go watch it. Just go watch it. That being said, we're here for Naruto, not Dragon Ball. So that being said, guys, toodles!